Morning Thought Walks with Miss Tierra, the only Tierra McCoy. But if you didn't know who I was by now, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is T to the IE. And if you think I'm playing only slightly, I had to turn the angles because this isn't a performance. This is a real life thought walk. Do you know how many downloads you will receive by just being in nature, listening to the birds chirp and the wind? No music, no distractions, just freedom. We got to get back to our freedom. We got to free ourselves. This is no longer about war. It's not about emotions. It's not about feelings. This is about being real, authentic, raw. And I know that's not everyone's brand because people love to have an image to maintain, or we do like to hide behind our emotions sometimes. I don't tell people this in a joking manner. When I decided to join the Air Force at 18, I served from 2017 to 2021, and it taught me sometimes there's no feelings. You execute, you just do. Forget your mood. This is on some David Goggins here. Forget your mood. Or we could go Joe Dispenza, where where your mind goes, your energy flows, or something like that, in that nature. Yeah. So, we have to understand, hey, baby, life is just like taking laps. Even when you come back to what feels like the same position, I've said this years ago, you're coming from a different angle. And that's even with friendships, relationships, partnerships, business partnerships, even rebranding. You might think, wow, this is not the rebrand I thought I was about to have. Sometimes the rebrand is just you sitting with yourself, following your intuition, having discernment, and realizing that just because someone smiles at you doesn't mean that they're smiling for you. Just because someone smiles and laughs with you does not mean that they're laughing with you. They might think that you are naive and delusional, in denial. You're not. You are the main character in this story. Because when you came into this world, it was you. When you came into this world, your star was born. Yes, you can look up and you will find your North Star. That's my morning motivational message right there. Keep looking in the mirror. Keep turning on the camera. Keep having the amazing heart that you have, because you will always be rewarded for your good deeds and your good efforts, because you're an amazing human. And I'm proud of you. Today, forever, always. Remember, you are seen, you are heard, you are valued, and this is your era. And everything resonates always, and if no one told you today, I'm proud of you, baby. Peace, I'm out. Finish a walk, get your mind right.